Happy holidays. As we close out 2022, I reflect on the many joys and successes we've experienced at the Woodland Opera House this year. We've touched the hearts and minds of all ages through the theater arts. Please welcome some of our community members as they share their thoughts.
My first experience with the Woodland Opera House was in 2004. Since then, I've acted in, directed, or written 25 shows here. Something that says a lot about the Opera House's commitment to creative growth is its willingness to offer new, original works to audiences. I'm extremely grateful and proud that the Opera House recently produced The Ghost of Woodland Opera House, an original play written by my husband, Matthew Abergel, and me. Because of the love we have for the Opera House, we wanted to honor its history and legacy. In researching the history of the theater and the events surrounding the fire of 1892, we found an abundance of rich material for the play. There's so much to love and celebrate about the Woodland Opera House, a true historic cultural institution. I hope that it continues to thrive and to enrich all our lives for many years to come.
As a student at Tada, I was always learning new things and finding new ways to improve. It was always so encouraging and inclusive and fun. It was a place where I was comfortable making mistakes and asking questions and learning from everyone around me. Now that I'm an instructor, I get to introduce the joy and excitement that comes from dancing and singing. I get to encourage kids to find new ways to improve and achieve goals and remind them that anything is possible if they put their mind to it. I'm thrilled and honored to be a part of the Woodland Opera House staff.
I have been working with the voice and musical and vocal directing for over 30 years. I have performed in many productions on the Woodland Opera House stage, and most recently, I directed and vocal directed the current season's production of Dear Edwina. My favorite part of working at the Opera House, whether on stage or on staff, is that I'm always learning something new and constantly getting the opportunity to work with new cast and crew members of all ages and experiences. I've watched young performers grow up and go off to Broadway, while others find their Broadway right here at home in Woodland and become the leading ladies and gentlemen of tomorrow. To know that I was able to touch those lives in some way is quite a humbling experience. In all the places that I've been as an artist, I don't think I've ever been exposed to such incredible diversity and felt supported and nurtured and encouraged to continue growing and learning myself as I have at the Opera House. As a performer and instructor, it is an amazing time to be alive and watch as the world grows to accept and embrace and create art for and all-inclusive of every race and ethnicity. It is our job as artists to use our talents to portray the world candidly as it changes and evolves. And I applaud the great diversity of material that the Opera House chooses to create magic on its stage.
Having been a part of the Woodland Opera House for well over a decade, I can speak to what an amazing addition Theater and Dance Annex has been to the Opera House community. Since gaining Tada as a dance and rehearsal space, we have been able to offer more classes, accommodate more students, and our numbers have bloomed accordingly. As an educator, dancer, and actor, I cannot be happier with both the physical growth and the personal development of those who have become a part of the Woodland Opera House program.
Please consider donating to our end-of-year campaign titled Cultivate, Educate, Elevate, Growth Through Giving. Your tax-deductible donation will help us to continue to preserve our beautiful historic theater, to grow education, and to promote the arts in Yolo County. Thank you.